Hi guys, welcome back to Best Passion and Reality. Today we are going to be doing some baking, and this baking I'm doing today is a request from some of my followers, or let me say two of them. But then I'm just going to be doing one type of biscuit. We are going to be doing some Christmas biscuits. Normally this is a normal tradition in Germany. The Germans, in every house you enter during the Christmas season, you always have these cookies around. So today we are going to be doing some cookies. They are more like butter cookies, but then they have different types of recipe. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing so much because I already did some baking. So I'll just do just one recipe. So I'm just going to show you guys what I'll be using for my ingredients today. But then before I go ahead, I would just like to apologize to that follower that asked me to show her the recipe. Unfortunately, I was sick. I'm not still feeling fine. You can get it from my voice. I'm not still feeling fine, so I just said let me do it now because this is the Christmas season. If I don't do it today, I might not have the time again to do it. So I'm just going to do it today, and I'm going to send you the link. Please don't be angry with me. It's just that I've not been feeling fine. So I know you want to use it for business, but then just bear with me. I've not been feeling fine, that's why. So guys, before I continue, I would just like to inform you that you shouldn't forget to hit that subscribe button, and you shouldn't forget to share, and don't forget to like. Please, why not like that video? Why not share? I want you to share this video for more healthy recipe and more delicious baking recipe. So guys, I'm going to show you guys what I'll be using for my baking today. Like the Germans, they normally say, they have a song that they normally sing, backe kuchen. So it's Christmas time and we are baking now. So let me show you guys what I'll be needing for my cakes today. So for our cakes, we'll be needing some butter. Like I said, they are butter cakes. Yeah, I have my butter. This is 375 grams of butter. I'm just going to give it to my mixer, to my machine. If you don't have this type of kitchen machine, you can just use a normal hand mixer. It's okay. It's going to. So there I have my butter. I'm just going to go ahead and mix it. I think I have to do some cutting a bit. So I'm just going to cut the butter a bit into smaller sizes so that it can easily mix. I'm just going to add my powdered sugar. I'll be using powdered sugar for this recipe, not the normal sugar, not the caramel sugar we know, but the powdered sugar. Here I have my powdered sugar. Let me show you guys the packet. So powdered sugar, this is it. It's written in German, but then it's powdered sugar. So you are not using the normal type of sugar, but the powdered sugar for this particular recipe. And this is 275 grams of powdered sugar. I'm just going to give it to my butter. Then I'm going to mix it again. And I'm just going to add my egg. For this recipe, I'm using 3 eggs, or let me say 3.5 eggs. That is 225 grams. Like you can see, I have here 3 yolks of my egg. I've removed some egg white from it to give me the 225 grams, because if I have to use 3 eggs completely, it's going to be about 300, 100 and something more. Sorry, I'm using 125 grams of egg. So I have here 3 yolk, but almost 2 egg white. So I'm just going to add it to my egg sugar mixture. And then I have here a pinch of salt. I have here my salt, just a pinch of it. I'm going to add it to it. Then I'm not going to forget my vanilla. You can add some vanilla extract, some vanilla flavor, and some citron flavor. But I don't want to add any citron flavor. Then I'm just going to mix again. So this is how our pastry looks like, our egg, sugar, and butter pastry. Now I'm just going to add my flour to it. Then I'm going to mix it again. So our paste is ready. As you can see, this is how it looks like. And now I'm just going to use my piping bag. And that is what I don't like doing. This is the worst part of it now, because it's very, very strenuous. So now I'm just going to use my piping bag. Like I said, I'm just going to grab my piping bag, and I'm going to be using this how do they call this in English? This pit boiter. I don't know how they call it in English. I'm going to be using the size 9. Just give it to my piping bag. Grab your spatula and then fill a quantity of it. Oh, I hate this dough, because this pastry, because it's very difficult to work with it. And then I'm just going to show you guys another method with a machine. So grab your baking tray, and then there it goes. Ah, my God. So now it depends on you what sizes you want, what form you want, what what forms you like to bake. You can still just give it a round form. So I don't know if you can see it there. Yeah, you can give it a round form. It's so difficult to press this thing out. So yeah. So guys, this is how the first set of our cakes looks like. Actually, like I said, it was very difficult for me to press it out, so I had to use this machine. This one is housewife technique. Normally we don't use this one in the bakery. This one is housewife technique. I tried to use this, but it was also not so nice, because you need 2 or 3 persons to work with it. So this is the first portion of our cakes, and I'm going to show you guys a different recipe, and I'll show you how the cakes looks like. So thanks for watching. Where's my first here? There. Oops. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to share, don't forget to like, and don't forget to order your cap, your sleeping cap or your kitchen cap. This is very, very practical. You just put it on when you want to cook and you have so much hair on your head. So this I also make too. If you wish, you can order yours. Very cheap, just €5 for one. So it's very, very cheap. Like I said, thanks for watching, and see you guys in our next video. Bye. So guys, this is the second our second pastry that I'm going to be making. Here I have my butter. It's also 375 grams of butter. I'll be using 2 eggs, just 2 eggs for this recipe. As you can see me wearing thick, it's really cool. Just 2 eggs for this recipe because I'm not feeling fine. It's not so cold, but I'm not feeling fine. Here I have my powder sugar. This is 200 grams, so 150 grams of powder sugar. I've reduced the quantity because this recipe is a different one. So I've reduced the quantity, 150 grams of powder sugar. And here I have my flour, 450 grams of flour. The flour, the butter, is the same quantity like the first pastry I made, but the sugar and the egg, the quantity has reduced. So that is why the pastry, they are having 2 different names. This one I'm making, they call it in German Spitzgebäck. I don't know the name in English. Spitzgebäck, I'm sure it's Buttergebäck, butter cakes. And the other one, the first one I made, is called Zangebäck. It's also butter cakes. They are all the same. In English, I tried to do some research. They told me all of them are butter cakes. So I'm just going to whip my butter now. Then add my egg, my sugar first, my egg, my salt and everything, and then we are going to have our pastry ready. So I'm just going to add my flour now. There we have it. There. Now I'm just going to bake it for 15 minutes and then they are ready. So So guys, this is how our cookies looks like. Now I'm just going to break them. I didn't cut them before, but now you can just break and give the length you want. But you can do this while putting it on your baking pan or your baking tray, or you can do it later. I don't know if you've seen what I'm doing. Yeah, so I'll just break them like that. So you can still just leave them long like that if you have a big container to put them there. Here I have the other one. Oops, there. So